He thinks you're looking past him, Austin. What do you want to say to that?
No, I'm not looking past him. I know he's going to bring his A game. I'm going to bring mine. That's what we do know with Gib. He's going to, be aggressive and be in shape. But that's not going to win you fights.
Being aggressive, being in shape is not going to win you fights. So, Gib, where do you feel like you have the advantage over Austin Mcbroom?
I'll show my experience this Saturday, and I'm going to exploit his weaknesses. I saw a lot in the open workout. He showed a little bit too much, and I'm going to expose that.
He's saying, he wants to take advantage of your weaknesses. He thinks he saw some things in the media workouts.
Yeah, I don't know what he saw because I didn't show much. I was in sandals and a bucket hat. So I don't know what he can see in a 30-second workout. But he'll see it September 10th, up close and personal.
Is this a personal vendetta between you two? Gib, we'll start with you.
Personal vendetta, he took the opportunity away from me last fight. And like I said, I'm coming for the CEO, so that is who I'm coming for.
Austin, is this personal between you and Gib, or is it just business?
There's a little bit of smoke there, no hatred. I got a lot of respect for Gib and his team. He's a good person, but I gotta do what I gotta do September 10th, which is put on the show and get this W. And what comes with that is an embarrassment. And he just happens to be somebody that's gonna get embarrassed that night, unfortunately, but we'll remain cool.
So you're saying you're going to embarrass him?
Yeah, he's not lasting longer than Bryce Hall. I'll say it here in front of everybody. He's not lasting longer than 3 rounds. Like I said, I really hope he's serious because in this game he gets seriously hurt. And like I said, I'm ready. I'm real ready for this. I got a lot of motivation behind this fight. A lot happened to me last fight. I got a lot of proof. Trying to be a young entrepreneur in this game is hard to come by. But I'm here, I'm back. I didn't give up, I didn't quit. And we're back here putting another show. And we got a lot of great. We got a lot of great fighters on the card. Blessed to be able to have Gib come back a second time and put on a great show for everybody that's going to come out.
Yo, Gib, he's claiming you're not going to last past the 3rd round.
He hopes because his engine is max, and when I bully him across the ring and outbox him, then he'll figure that out, how far he goes into the end of the round.
This is a pro fight, guys. And Gib, do you feel like the 10-ounce gloves will be a benefit to you? The fact that this is a 6-round fight, this is a main event, not 2-minute rounds, 3-minute rounds.
Well, yeah, 3 rounds that fits him perfectly. When I got him 10-ounce gloves, he's gonna feel it. He's gonna feel it.
Austin, again, 10-ounce gloves, 3-minute rounds. Is that to your benefit?
Oh, definitely. We all saw what happened to Bryce Hall. See what his face looked like after the fight with 16-ounce gloves. He can't take a punch. We all know that. We saw what he did against Jake. And Jake was at his worst. So we know what time it is, September 10th. 10-ounce gloves, a big difference in 16-ounce. And he's going to feel it right out the gate.
How much have you put that fight with Jake Paul behind you? He's referencing that, saying that, Jake went and put you out when Jake Paul wasn't Jake Paul. But how much have you put that behind you? You told us in 5 minutes that you learned a lot from that fight.
Yeah, the difference between me and Austin is that I live in amateur gyms. This is what I do. He's doing this as a business. He doesn't actually fall in love with the sport. They don't like the sport. This is just a brand deal. I'm in the gym. I'm sparring the amateurs. He don't do that. So I'm going to show him that Saturday, and he's going to see the level difference between me and him.
So are you saying he's a part-timer? He's not doing it for the love?
He's not serious, guys. He is not serious.
Austin, you've said the contrary, that you love this sport. You have gravitated towards it. You're obviously a fantastic athlete, having competed, been a college basketball player, but you have adapted well to boxing. He's saying you're taking this as a part-time gig and as a business.
Yeah, I don't know where he's getting that info from, but he just feeds it to himself, making himself feel better any way he can. But I've been an athlete my entire life. He knows that he's been a gamer his whole life. He's never competed at the highest level. I've been doing it for years and years and years. I know what hard work and dedication is, and that's what I'm bringing to the table September 10th. He'll see.
Gib, is this the biggest fight of your career so far?
Right, so what you just said, I've competed 4 times, he's competed once. So I've got the experience in this. And
He hasn't fought anybody other than Jake, and that was 3 years ago.
Taylor Holder would smoke me.
Taylor Holder is terrible. He didn't throw one punch. He was a punching bag. He was a punching bag. He didn't punch back. I'm gonna be punching back.
Good.
We'll see. Jake got you out of there with a jab.
Right.
Jake got you out of there with a jab.
You're gonna be eating this right. You're gonna throw your jab and I won't be there. I won't be there. I'm gonna count off that. punish you.
You are so unathletic and so flat-footed, it's scary. Good luck.
Can't wait.
Good luck. You ain't never face anybody athletic as I am, as fast, as quick, and as strong. So we gonna see.
Final 2 questions. Gib, I'll start with you. How much do you want to put hands on Austin Mcbroom? How much do you want to put hands on him? You get an opportunity to do that today.
Yeah, well, we're fighting on Saturday, yeah, so of course I want to put hands on him. Yeah, I've been training for 8 months, so of course, yeah, I do want to put hands on him, yeah.
Are you glad the moment's almost here, Austin, that finally you get an opportunity? This guy's been calling you out, saying all this stuff and everything else, chastising you.
Yeah, man, it's finally happened. Everybody tune in. We're gonna put on a show. All the fighters are gonna put on a show. I want to say I appreciate everybody coming out, supporting, showing love. All the fighters coming through, putting in hard work, respecting the sport. So I appreciate everybody. Bash over at Bash Boxing. Thank you so much, Steve, for coming in and being a partner in this. Thank you so much, Bank of California, for showing your love and your support. It's gonna be a great night. Everybody that's a part of this, you, my man, thank you so much. You know, everybody, thank you.
Appreciate it. Now, real quick, before I let you guys go, Gib, I'll start with you first, Austin. I'm gonna end with you. On Saturday, against Austin Mcbroom, Social Gloves 2, Bank of California Stadium, pay-per-view, 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific time. How is it going to play out with you and Austin Mcbroom?
I'm not letting them see the final bout, and will not see the judges. I'm calling the stoppage.
Gib calling for a stoppage. Austin Mcbroom, a part of the Ace family. You and your brother competing on the same night. He's saying he's going to stop you. Austin Mcbroom, your prediction.
You know, it's so funny, every time you ask him that question, or someone asks him that question, he always says he's not going to leave it up to the judges, as if I have something to do with the judges. The promotion company has nothing to do with the judges or the commission, so he can just keep using that excuse, because ain't nobody got nothing to do with that other than the judges. So, again, it's going to be a quick fight. You're not getting past 3 rounds. I'm going to say it time and time again, and I'm going to give everybody a show what everybody's been waiting for. Tune in.
Austin Mcbroom saying it's not going 3 rounds. Austin Mcbroom and Gib, ladies and gentlemen, Saturday night, Bank of California Stadium here in Los Angeles. Again, gentlemen, keep your hands to yourself, as you don't get paid to throw punches today. Do it all you want on Saturday. Austin Mcbroom and Gib, the main event of Social Gloves 2, presented by Social Gloves and Bash Boxing. Okay, gentlemen, all right, look out, let's face the cameras. Face to face they go, they match up on Saturday. Bank of California Stadium here in LA. We got Gib and Austin Mcbroom matching up. What a card. Social Gloves, no more talk. All right, gentlemen, face out to the cameras, guys. There we go, that's pretty. You can face them out a little bit. It's okay. Perfect. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us for the press conference of Social Gloves 2. And thank you to our publicist, Bernie Barnazol, Steve Bash, also Sam Kabatsky, the entire Social Gloves staff. We will see you tomorrow for the weigh-in. And then on Saturday, 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific time, Social Gloves 2, Austin Mcbroom and Gib matching up.